Life is not really the way you see it.
Yeah.
Life does not happen the way it seems.
Okay.
That is why in Cook Road, they're not the cook for them, at times they say.
Hello guys, I'm at the residence of MC Casino, Coleman. Hello beautiful people, we're right here with one of Nigerians' finest stand-up comedian. You would want to meet him. It's actually an exciting time today on the show's talking as we are meeting with one of Nigerians' finest stand-up comedian, MC Casino.
Yes.
MC Casino, good to have you on my show.
Good to have you in my house.
Wow, it's a wonderful and nice time in your place, in your
Thank you.
beautiful luxury. Your apartment is a great one. All right, MC Casino, would want to meet you. I just want to lead two of you to our audience.
Okay, as you have earlier said, let me just add more flesh
Okay.
to the introductions you just
Okay.
made. My name is
Yeah.
Lawrence Osai.
Okay.
I'm popularly known as MC
MC
Casino.
Casino, yeah.
I'm a stand-up comedian, compare, and a content creator.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, a showbiz personality generally. So
Yeah.
that's me.
Okay. All right, sir. So for you, what does it take for you to create your comics? What does it take for you to create your comics?
Okay, to create my content. Now, as a stand-up comedian, you just you need to be a deep thinker. And you need to be a very strong converter. When I mean converter,
Okay.
ability to convert whatever is happening around you to joke. You must have that. You must be endowed
Okay.
with that type of gift.
Okay.
Yes. If you don't have, you must deliberately
Try to create.
grow in that route.
Okay.
Like for instance, after this interview, I should be able to create a joke.
Okay.
So jokes do not fall from heaven.
Yeah.
Nobody was born with joke.
With it. Okay.
Then when they born me say, they don't born Casino. You go be comedian. I'm gonna give her 50 joke. We carry say, my son, when you grow up, you have 50 jokes. You need to start your career. No.
Yeah.
Ability to convert whatever that is happening in your environment. To create humor.
Yeah.
To create extravagant humor. That makes you a comedian. So you must have that ability, and that means you must be a wide range socialite. You must fraternize.
Okay.
You must be intellectually volatile. You should know things about politics. You should know things about football. You should know things about movie. You should know things about medicine. You should know everything to be a complete comedian. So when you have this knowledge, you don't need to know deep.
Okay.
You just
have
a
little knowledge of them.
So when you are going to an event and they are all medical doctors, the jokes I used to crack in a bar, I shouldn't crack it there.
And there,
Do you understand? So as a stand-up comedian, you must be volatile. You must be ready to learn and get broad range ideas
on every
aspect of.
Okay, so can you take us down memory lane? How did it start for you? How did it start?
Yes. Funny enough, I started in 94. I was born and brought up there. My parents worked there, and I started stand-up comedy I first cracked joke 2002.
Oh.
It's pretty 20 years ago.
Wow, that's a long time.
Biggest Ben then was the comedian we know.
Okay.
The Biggest Ben era and the I Go Die era.
Yes, I Go Die.
Was going simultaneously.
Yeah.
But Biggest Ben was more organic.
Yeah.
I Go Die and Biggest Ben was in Benin, but I Go Die was not that reachable because he was very busy traveling around the world. So I Go Die was just a world comedian staying in Benin.
Already, yes, at that time.
But Biggest Ben brought comedy closer to the grassroots as at then, to the ordinary people. So he had the show in 94. So They used my church megaphone because I was a church
Okay.
boy. They used
Oh,
my church megaphone to do adverts.
okay.
All those kind of come on, come on. Biggest bang go day night for club. Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you day. All those kind of stuff.
Okay.
Ah, me, I've contributed to the show, so they must allow me enter.
Yes, definitely.
Me, I entered there. I wear one dead pants and so. So while the show was going on during the course of the event, so Biggest Ben now said, okay, of course it was a one-man show, so he just needed things to keep the audience going.
Okay.
So he threw it to the house that if anybody can crack joke, yeah. Meanwhile, I had another brother in Auchi who was a stand-up comedian at Linkology, and I used to watch
In
comedy a
Auchi,
lot. Yes.
in
So
school.
he just brought the love for comedy to the house. So I
Okay.
just developed likeness.
For
So I used to watch a lot of comedy, and when we did school, they tease each other. You know? Banter.
Yeah.
That's what they call it now. Nowadays, they call it dige. Or tease you. So some of my brother's friends, my brother was supposed to perform in that show, so he couldn't make it. So
Okay.
I was having a test. So I said, let me just.
Try.
So guys, they were not pushing me. Go crack joke. And I said, I wear slippers. So one of the bros now volunteered his shoe. Say if I come in the house, you funny, you feel crack joke, you funny now. So I now wore a very big shoe.
Wow.
So it was that shoe.
Yeah.
And I started the humor. It was that shoe as I was walking, it was like the shoe was dragging me. So it was that shoe that
I
started.
can imagine. I can actually picture the
Yes,
scene.
it was that shoe that started the laughter. I think I will
wow.
look for that picture. I have a
Okay.
picture of that shoe.
Okay.
It's in my archive.
Wow.
I have been doing everything to protect it. It reminds me of where I'm
Yes,
coming
where
from.
you're coming
So after that, it was very fantastic, funny enough. So then Biggest Ben had a program in ITV.
Okay.
So he invited me. So I became a local star. See the boy when they show for ITV. See the gay brother when they show for ITV.
Wow.
So from there, it ended there.
Okay.
One birthday party, all those small ones.
So you started
So,
cracking jokes.
2007,
and,
when I gained admission into Uniben, I think that was when I started it professionally.
Okay.
That's when
From school.
I started getting paid for it.
Okay.
So that is the journey so far. But it has been smooth. I not really did gutter before. They not bought me for gutter. All those artists that they always born in the gutter.
Okay.
I started from scratch. I did not suffer. I was not enjoying, but I did not suffer. I did not struggle in this comedy industry. The only time I think it was not even a struggle. Competition. I did some Upper Williams, Night of Thousand Love competition. There's really it has been a smooth drive because I know what I want. If you are pursuing your dream, that's not
of
suffering.
course, you'll be focused.
That's not suffering. It's normal challenges everybody can face in life.
Okay,
So
yes. Yeah,
there's
so
really-
after you went to school Uniben precisely, started cracking jokes and all that. So one would think that when you come out, when you graduate from school, you just venture into something else, probably what you read from school. So why did you choose comedy?
I have been living a life of purpose.
Okay.
I wanted to become a medical doctor, so I said to myself, I was very intelligent when I was growing up, book-wise. So
It shows.
when I started writing JAM, and people have started appreciating my comic prowess, and people have started knowing me.
Yeah.
I started going for gigs, 2005. So I said to myself, I said, God, if you want me to be a doctor, I will leave comedy and do medicine. Because I also want to be a prolific medical doctor, so I will not have those distractions. I said, but if I write this JAM, they didn't give me medicine, they give me something else. I'm going to combine it.
Okay.
So that's how they give me a Greek. So I already know.
Okay.
I say, people say, write JAM again, write JAM again. Which one is a Greek? Which one is history do? Because they don't know the arrangement I have with my creator.
Yeah.
So they were bothered about me. How you going to study fisheries for school? I said, okay. I said, as God give me this one, so I have plan B. So I started doing my shit with comedy. And I graduated well. So before I even left school, I was already feeding family with comedy. So
Wow.
before I left school, I'm unemployed, but you can't employ me. In my final year, I was already having money. And I did SUG with my popularity.
The comedy was already paying off.
It was already paying. I thought they sponsored my family members as a student.
Yeah.
The rug in my father's house, my papa has, painter.
Wow.
did the burial when he died. So as a student, so
As a
who want
student.
come pay me 80,000
Which other
naira
work
for
will you do
work?
better
For
than the
service.
one you
So
already have?
God has already showed me the light. I just
Yes.
It was very easy. There was no arguing. It was not. I was not in between any decision.
Yeah.
Because God took the decision himself some
For
pretty
you,
7 years ago. So
long time
it was a
ago.
smooth ride.
This is just for you to
I
walk
already
in
know
the
this is
path.
what I want to
just
do.
to walk in the path. Like
That
the Bible will
is
say, here is the way, walk here. In
That is it. I already know what I want to do.
All right, so talking about the industry, how do you feel about the industry in general? The comedy industry we have.
It's growing very fast.
So how do you feel about
And it's coming with a lot of distraction.
Okay.
Before now, we are used to organic stand-up comedy, where stage comedy, you know. But now that's been diversified. You know, people now we now have online content creators, we now have cyber comedians.
Yeah.
You know, so it's improving tremendously, and comedians now have a say. Comedians are now seen as critical stakeholders in the country. It's not about being famous. It's about the acceptance from the society.
And the impact they can make.
The society have accepted us. So we must
because in one way or the other, you're making impact.
We must take advantage of the situation
to the society.
And live in and create value.
Thank you so much. So what are you, when you're not on stage performing, when you're not doing your regular stuff, creating your content and all that, what do you do? What do you do for leisure? What do you do?
I won't lie, I don't have leisure.
Okay.
For now, I don't.
Okay, because you're always busy. Your schedule is always very
tight. I had
tight.
some setback.
Okay.
I had my Instagram account and brought down twice. So I'm playing a catch-up. So my leisure moment is I'll just go somewhere and chill.
Okay.
A place where people don't really know me. And the painful thing is, so you are there now, you can't chill.
You can't
because
hide anywhere.
You are thinking of the next thing to create.
Okay, to do.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and I've not gone for any vacation all my life. If I go for shows abroad, it's for events. So, but next year now I'll start.
Oh, okay, talking about your shows abroad, you have one coming pretty soon.
Yes, my personal event.
Europe tour.
Yeah.
It's the Casino Europe tour. So can you just throw a little light on it?
Yes, it's going to be an annual ritual for us.
Okay.
And before now, I've been doing a lot of events, but our fans in Europe have not really had the opportunity to enjoy premium stand-up comedy shows. Before now, Nigerians have more of banana in Europe. But in UK,
yeah.
stand-up comedy shows, Nigerian brands sells effortlessly in Europe. In UK, if I leave this interview now, and I left for UK, in another 48 hours, I can get a show of 300 persons.
Wow.
I say, casino data.
In the UK?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Wow.
That ground is conquered.
So we don't have that so much in the Europe?
No, you can't. Europe, you have to. In comedy, they have not accepted it, you know.
Okay.
So we are trying to break into another territory. When you break in that territory, then you set a standard. If it is profitable, if it's worth it, we make it an annual ritual. Like we do it every year. So when August is approaching, our fans abroad will know that casino will soon come. You know, people can start saving.
Yeah, true.
By the grace of God, the show is going on well.
Okay, so can you just talk about the show, the venue for the event?
No, it's at all. It's not. It's no one venue. We had, as of today, we have 11 shows.
Oh, okay.
Across Italy, Spain, Austria, Germany, and France.
Okay.
So we have 11 shows. The target is 20. So we have confirmed 11 venues already.
Okay.
So we are still working out to take it to 20.
Wow.
So it's going to be a back-to-back stuff. It's not like...
so you're going to be over there, you leave us here in Nigeria?
Yes, so my sister. This is my country where the chief commander not safe.
Wow. Wow, it's been an exciting time with MC Casino. Can you just crack our ribs a little? Let's laugh on the show.
You have been
some
laughing
fun.
since.
Hey,
You
but
have been
I
laughing
want
since.
to, laugh more now.
You want to laugh
like
more?
just one more something to laugh about.
So, can I really crack jokes? Am I really in the mood? Okay, I think I will just share some words of wisdom.
Okay. Hey.
Life is not really the way you see it.
Yeah.
Life does not happen the way it seems. That is
Okay.
why in Cook Road, they're not the cook for them, at times they say. And at times, seeing is not believing. That is why you go to New Benin, they have old houses there. And they call the place New Benin.
New Vinny.
Again, as our people will say, the downfall of a man is not the end of his life.
Yeah.
Depends on where the man fall from. If you fall from 30 story, you go die. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end.
Thank you so much,
That's
MC
the end of
Casino. It's
his
been a
life.
nice time
Thank you.
talking with you on Who is Talking with Adis Latif. Signing out.